Hey everyone, MacCam89 here. We are going to be starting Stalker 2. We're going to continue where we left off last time, which we just left the lesser zone. So we're going to check that out. And if we are having any audio issues, please feel free to message me in the comment section. That way I can fix it if we are having any issues, alright? Alright, so I have not played since they released some pretty massive updates, so we will see how that goes. Supposedly they did make a lot of updates and changes. Alright, so we're actually in the lesser zone right now still, but we're going to be heading out. It is nighttime. Let's see where we are here. Now, last time I did play, we did encounter a bug that ended up ending my stream because I could no longer open up my inventory without the game crashing. And I have a sneaking suspicion that that was caused by maybe quick resume on the Xbox itself, because I ended up completely closing out the game, restarting it, getting back in the game, and then I saved right away, reloaded the save, and then I never had that issue again. So it may have had to do with a quick resume feature on the Xbox, but you let me know. I mean, there's been a ton of bugs that have been reported for this game, but like I said, they did release a massive patch, so we'll see what they fixed and what they didn't. There is a location here that we have not checked out, so let's go check that out. That actually may be that anomaly, which if it is, we're gonna bypass that. I'm not sure we're gonna go there, but we are gonna head out of the lesser zone here. We're gonna head this direction. So I am over encumbered. I do have to see if there's anything I can drop here. Dude's a little bit hungry, so we can snack. Yeah, so one of the things about this game that people do not recommend is hoarding a lot of stuff, which you can see we've hoarded quite a bit of stuff here, so probably not good. It's hard to want to give up this stuff though. Alright, so nothing around. We got a detector where we can get some artifacts, but nothing yet. I haven't found anything other than the initial kind of prologue stage. I'm gonna have to be careful because it is nighttime, so don't want to walk into anything that we can't really see. Yeah, so that's just that anomaly there. I'm not sure that I really want to go there right now, so we're gonna skip that. And we're gonna head into town, see if we can lighten the load a little bit. and then we're gonna head out of the lesser zone. I apologize for the late stream. It's been tough. We've been practicing a lot for a Christmas program that ends next week. The show is next weekend, so once that is over and done with, I'll have some more free time. Especially with the holidays coming up, I'll have even more time so I can do a couple more streams. But we're gonna get back to our regular schedule, sure, right after next week. Not this week coming, but the week after we're gonna go back to doing Retro Tuesdays and then Modern Fridays. So all that means is that on Tuesdays we're gonna play something a little bit on the older side, and Friday could be anything that's more modern, kind of that PS3 and up era of games. So I know it's been a couple weeks since I've been on track, but we've been practicing every Tuesday and Thursday plus Wednesday, and it's been taking up a lot of time. By the time I get home, I'm just been exhausted. But even like today, I didn't get home till past 10. Alright, we're back in town here. We're going to visit the shop. And this is a safe zone. Now, you can fight these guys if you want, but it's kind of dumb. Since they leave you alone, a lot of these guys will help you out. So I don't advise fighting anybody. Doesn't make much sense. I don't think there's anything that I can sell him, but I want to see if there's anything else we can put in this box here. I think it just lets you put guns in there. I got 2 guns in there already. But I'm a little hard pressed on getting rid of too much here. I don't know if it'll let me. Yeah, it doesn't let me put ammo and stuff in there. It doesn't let me put this stuff in there. Although if we got rid of those bottles, we could free up a good amount of space. Do I really want to get rid of that? I mean, I don't have a ton of ammo for this. I may be better off putting this away and then just keeping the AK. The only problem with the AK is that it is yellow, so there's a good chance that it could break on me. So I need something more reliable. So we're gonna keep the AR and move forward. I feel like we can find an AK out in the wild if we really need it. MP5 here, I'm gonna keep that just because it is pretty much fully upgraded, so it's a pretty decent gun, so we're gonna keep that. And if we have to, we'll drop some water bottles. You know, we might as well take a nap while we're here, maybe get some daylight, and then we'll continue out of the lesser zone here. So I've been enjoying this game. I've said it on a couple of streams now. Even with the bugs, I enjoy it. I really like the inventory system in this game. Kind of like the randomness of things that kind of happen out in the wild here. And I think it looks really good on Xbox. You know, maybe some of you won't agree with me, but I think it looks pretty good. Alright, we can untrack that. There is a town here that I would love to visit, but there is a bloodsucker there. I'm sure there's a way to kill those things. I have not killed one yet. but I'm sure you can. But we're gonna head out to see the colonel here. If you're watching from the US, I hope you had a amazing Thanksgiving. Sometimes there's anomalies right on the road, I miss them. They kind of blend in well. This is a pretty good map too. Pretty big map, I mean to say. Definitely a lot to explore. I think I just heard a pig. Although to me, they don't really look like pigs. They look like giant turkeys. Definitely heard something. My guy's hungry, so we're gonna snack and get rid of some of this weight. Got some nice stale bread. Let's go check out what this thing is, yeah. Not that we really need any loot, to be honest. Oh! I don't know if he's friendly. He's not shooting at me. Sometimes they'll show as friendly, but... they'll start shooting at you anyways, what these guys seem to be. There's a man in charge. I don't know. Are you?
Кого мутанти загризли, кого аномалії згубили, хто яку дичину бачив. Нудота.
Alright, maybe there's somebody else around? Says to talk to somebody in charge, but... no artifacts, so... there's an anomaly that seems to be around somewhere. One thing I will say about this game is the weather effects are absolutely amazing. I love it. Looks like it is in a mission, so... I don't know if this is gonna be good enough to protect me. Let's see. Those guys aren't even moving, so they might get taken out by the emission. That's kind of dumb of them. So, when an emission passes, you do not want to be out in the open. It will kill you. And it will kill you rather quickly, too. Which I wouldn't be surprised if these guys just kind of keel over and die at some point. Because I don't think it's the lightning that kills you. I think it's whatever this red mist is. yeah, so it's, you can see it's killing me actually right now. So there's a couple of barns across the way. Um, I don't know how random those emissions are. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just gonna happen again, or it may not happen again. So I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that, like I said, if you get caught out in the emissions and you're not in shelter, it'll kill you right away. So I think as long as we're in an enclosed building, we should be fine. So we're gonna make our way over to the barn here. And hopefully it is enclosed enough that it will protect us. Otherwise, I think I'm too far away from town to be able to be protected. So we're gonna go in this. Go over here and see if this is good enough to protect me or not. Otherwise, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it back to town. I could try, but for sure at town we'll be safe. We may actually have to be back in town because there's a mission marker that has me over there, so it may end up killing me again. We're gonna have to book it all the way back to town to complete that mission. Yeah, it's killing me. And, it's gonna be way too long. Some dogs get taken out too. All right, so we're gonna have to run back to town real quick and see if we can make it. We got some energy drinks, so we'll try that. There's actually a shelter nearby, it seems. Last time those guys didn't even run anywhere. Might be able to make it inside here. Might be okay. Hopefully those guys make it. Tons of stuff in here. Guys made it. I don't know where the other guy went. There he is. Yeah, last time they were just standing out there like idiots, so that's cool. So at this point we just gotta wait it out. It is what it is. much we can do at the moment.
Викид скінчився. Можна виходити. Якщо треба, медик на своєму місці.
Alright, last time I talked to those guys, they didn't offer anything for it, so we will move on. Yeah, love the weather effects in this game. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so we're gonna head towards the mission objective marker there. Little baby down here. It's kind of weird. I feel like the devs put that there for a reason, probably. Some kind of joke. That is funny. Alright, we got a ton of radiation stuff, ton of ammo. Definitely not being quiet, that is for sure. Alright, somebody sees me. Alright, we got bandits over there, maybe? They're shooting at somebody. Alright, well, let's help them out. Oh, they just took out those two guys. Aiming is tough in this game. I don't know why, but it is. I think I got him. Thing is, if you can get headshots on these guys, they're not too bad. There's definitely a heaviness to the aiming. Okay, we're getting shot. It's really tough to tell who is good and who is not. But I think he's a good one. He's that guy. We got some soldiers here helping us out. So it is really cool how the AI reacts to these bandits. But unfortunately, we did lose our two buddies here.
Розпорядитися і почати пошук.
Always be sure to unload the weapon so you don't leave behind any ammo. Got an AK-74 there. It's not really worth picking up the guns that are red. You can't sell them. Oh, we got more guys.
Вогонь на враження!
We're gonna have to switch out that gun. pick up an AK-74. Maybe we can find one that's in decent shape. Got plenty of pistol ammo, but unless you're up close, it's not really good. All these AKs are in bad shape. You can pick up yellow status weapons. They do. You can sell them. But I'm not going to do it just because I already have a lot of weight. And I got a couple of good guys here. Let's see if that shotgun is in good shape. No? Well, the problem with picking up yellow and red weapons is they tend to jam, and they tend to jam quite a bit. But it'd be nice if I could find a AK that is not damaged. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. This guy had a shotgun. There might have been one other guy here. Might have had an AK. Yeah, this guy. Hopefully this gun is in decent shape. Even if it's yellow. Nope. Just really not worth bringing to battle. Alright, it's showing I have ammo for this gun, so take a look. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we're playing on. I don't know if I can't remember. We're playing on quality, so let's see if we can do performance just to see if we can get a little bit better control. As far as the aiming goes, because I think the game looks pretty good either way. But like I said, there's a real heaviness to kind of the aiming. You really have to get used to it. I do play this game on PC with a controller as well, and I find it a little easier for some reason to aim on the PC version. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. Make sure to say hello in the comments. Depending on where you're saying hello from, I may not see it. We are streaming to quite a bit of places right now, so typically if it's YouTube, I think X, Facebook should show up in the comment section. Alright, let's see where we are. We're a little bit off the marker. I think this is actually a section that we already played. Yeah, there's a gentleman here that left his friend to die. Looks like his body is gone though. But his friend's body's still here. watch out for anomalies. Seems like we are near one of them. Should be a pontoon bridge that we can cross. Yeah, it's down here, so we're gonna head down in this direction. Without running into any anomalies, of course. Oh, and look at that, we almost just did. Sounds like we got a dog around. Where they're shooting from. But they must have ran into a pack of bandits or soldiers, because usually there is a lot more dogs than that. Typically they do run in packs, so you're 5 to 7 of them at least. So I don't know where they were shooting from. I don't see anybody around. But oh, there they are, down there. Just gonna assume they're friendly, leave them alone. This is one of those games where if you can avoid combat, it's best to do so. There's really no need to get into aimless fighting unless you have to. So, I'll eat us some stale bread. We got these beautiful trucks here and we can't even use them. It'd be cool if we could. I don't really need anything, so that's why I'm kind of not checking out the place. There might be some stuff around, but we can save it. We don't need to get it right. You can see that thing got me from behind. Yeah, so if you have Xbox Game Pass, this is a game that you can just download as a part of the service. So, you know, if you're kind of on the fence and whether you want to try this game or not, it's, you know, risk-free if you got the service already. Otherwise, you can buy it outright on the Xbox and a couple of PC clients as well. But if you got Game Pass, I highly recommend it. It's a nice little playthrough. This is the first Stalker game that I've ever played, so it's not like you really need to know. Although I'm sure it helps, but it's not necessary to know the series at all. We have tons of shotgun ammo. Alright, looks like we're in a radiated place, so that's why you're seeing all those white speckles right now. But it's okay, because we got tons of radiation medicine, so I'm not too worried about it. Usually when you see a ladder, sometimes it's a good idea to check what's up here. Usually find something interesting. There we go. Got a little safe here. Some good stuff. I am limited by weight, so I don't want to pick up everything yet. Alright, we're not too far from the objective here, so... Always a little wary when you step into these swamplands here. Usually there's some kind of animals you don't want to mess with. Yeah, looks like we're right here, so... Easy enough. We'll talk to the guy at the gate and see what we can do next.
Стояти, сталкере. Прохід заборонено.
Я від Зотова. Шукаю полковника Коршунова.
Почекай, я доповім. База Коршунову, прийом. Пане полковнику, у нас тут сталкер.
Hey, how's it going, game room?
Зотова.
So, one of the things to check in the settings,
Іди на
there's a setting for a monitor. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Because when I first started playing, you're right, it's really dark. And I was playing on a monitor, and even with the flashlight on, I couldn't see anything. But if you go into display, there is image encoding. Now it's not letting me do it because I'm playing on my TV. But you switch that image encoder to, I think it's RGB if you're playing on a monitor, and that fixed the issues with it being way too dark for me. But once you get past that prologue, then it starts doing the day and night cycle. But yeah, fix that image encoding. Try, even if you're playing on a TV, still try the RGB mode and see if that fixes the dark issue for you, because that's what fixed it for me. And I was able to play it no problem. So you could see even in the dark, you could see a lot of the detail that was missing before. But I'm really enjoying this game so far. I only had one major bug that was a problem. And it ended up clearing up after I ended up resaving the game and restarting it. But I had this bug where every time I opened up the inventory system, the game would crash. So every time I did this, the game would crash. But since I did that restart and resave, it's been good. But I highly recommend this game. I know it has taken a lot of heat, but I've been really enjoying it. Alright, we are going to find the Colonel and eliminate the bandits. Alright, looks like we are next to something here. Might as well check it out. Alright, just looks like a guard post here. I don't know if that music is streamer safe, but that's alright, I'm not making any money anyway. So this is my first time outside of the lesser zone, so everything that I'm going to be encountering from here on out is going to be new to me. I do have another save that I'm kind of playing off stream. This is strictly my streaming save. Where there, I just got out of the lesser zone too, so. You see those poppy fields over there. There's a mission there, so those flowers, they make you drowsy and you kind of pass out. I've yet to kind of figure out how to beat that side quest, so I moved on from it.
Годі животку відставити схилення. У нас наказ пристріляти цих тварюк. Та якого біса цим займається?
Yeah, quick cash, huh? Because you gonna try and get me killed.
Постріляєш мутантів на схилі? Не задякую, звісно.
Ти що, хочеш наказ сталкеру довірити?
А що, думаєш, не впорається?
А самі чого не хочете?
Взагалі-то ми маємо охороняти МДЧ, а не на мутантів патрони витрачати.
I kind of like that when they have masks on, they're a little bit muffled, but it does make it a little hard to hear. Probably hard for the stream, too. I think I hear some kind of air siren going off.
Візьмусь.
Вони там! Прямо перед будинком стали. Напарник якраз їх видивляється. Чувко, браті? Давай подивимося, впорається став чи ні?
Alright, so this is probably probably not a good idea, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. I don't have a mission for it. It said it's right in front of the house, so he's looking this way. It's starting to get dark too, so I don't know. Probably not a good idea. They want me to kill the pigs? Oh, that's a lot of them. This gun is very, very slow to reload, and these things they take a lot of shots. So yeah, I'm gonna make them hurt me. This is not a good idea. A shotgun up close, a lot of hits. One of them died. Sucks for him. Yeah, I read that as well. That it ended up bringing down their internet because so many people were downloading the game.
Та від тебе толку нуль. Ми самі все зробили.
Are you gonna give me?
Та
All
від
that
тебе
for nothing?
толку нуль. Ми самі все зробили.
Yeah, that's right. They did actually do the work. I mean, there's no way that I was gonna be able to kill all these guys by myself. Not with this shotgun. I know they sold over 1 million copies rather quickly too, so the game definitely sold well besides being on Game Pass. And they've been putting out major updates. Right before I started playing, I was actually downloading the update, so they are continuing to work out all the bugs. And there is a lot of those anomalies here. We're gonna head over to the Colonel. Let's get this mission over and done with. See what the best way to get there is. Alright, so we actually have to, we're gonna cut across, hit this road here. Hopefully I don't run into anything else here. I'll eat some more stale bread. We'll go see the Colonel. Gotta be careful at nighttime because sometimes those anomalies will kind of blend in, so walking into those things do a lot of damage. The stream might actually look a little bit darker than what's actually on my TV. Hopefully it'll be daytime soon. We should be good over here. See, they got all these nice vehicles here. They got these beautiful trucks. They got like armored personnel carrier here. That's what I want to be riding in.
Та не руш.
Я до полковника. Від Зотова.
Проход.
Yeah, you better let me by.
Ткаченко. Відставити.
Is this the Colonel? No, Sergeant. Is that the Colonel up there?
І з ким воювати доводиться? Теж мені. Бунтарі та шукачі пригод. Приходять, думають, тут ніхто не наглядає. Думають, ніхто не бачить, що вони лише бухають та б'ються. Бо займаються чимось гіршим.
Влаштовують засідки, нападають, грабують.
Бачу, ти теж перейнявся цим місцем. Полковник Коршун, голова варти. Ти, напевно, скіф. Твої дії малі. Це цікаво. Ти обрав співпрацю з вартою. А ваш брат рідко вчиняє настільки розумно. Зазвичай думають, що ми тут псуємо їм веселище. А ти розумієш, що насправді варта тут робить? Сталкер.
Охороняє Інді час.
В якому сенсі? Але все простіше. Багато років від цього місця більше шкоди, ніж користі. Зона стала парком атракціонів для відбитих, на кшталт тих, кого ти зустрів. Варта покладе цьому край. Бо зона – цінний ресурс. Доки мені не заважають, плювати я хотів на сталкерів та бандитів. Але бачу, ти не такий, як вони. У тебе є мета.
Зараз моя мета Нестор.
За інших обставин я б з легкістю організував вашу зустріч. Але Нестор кудись подівся. А на депо покопався чорнозем з бандою. На великий за вбивство сидів тут, грабує сталкер. Він останній контакт Нестора. Тому ми готуємося взяти депо штурмом і отримати всі відповіді.
I thought for sure he was gonna make me go clear it out myself, but it looks like they are gonna help. So we will go with them.
Так, я доєднаюсь до штурму.
Розумний вибір. Мої бійці вже займають позиції. Йди до капітана Шкарлати та виконуй його подальші накази. По завершенні я зв'яжуся з тобою з проханням. Тож сподіваюся, що ти виконаєш усе чітко. Щасти, бійцю!
The only thing is, I don't really know if I want to go it being this dark, though. That's not the guy.
А що полковник тут забув?
Він завжди так.
Alright, I'm assuming the sergeant that I have to see is probably out there somewhere. That's all. Eliminate the bandits. Join up with the assault squad.
Чого це раптом Зотов до нас Сталкер післав?
That is not the guy that I was looking for.
Слухай. Все. От іду.
Є якісь питання? Займайся своїм.
I'm gonna make my way towards the bandit base there, and hopefully run into the squad that I need. Looks like a big drop. Oh no. Go in the water. Oh, that's what I need to be avoiding. Massive amount of damage.
Сухер, пацани! Варта! Давайте ріші, хапаємо волини, замочимо гандоню!
Alright, I thought I was supposed to meet up with somebody, but maybe they're already assaulting. Yeah, I can imagine that they reused probably a lot of the sounds, especially if it already sounded well. This is actually the first Stalker game that I've ever played, so I'm not familiar with the originals. I just know that those games, from what I've been watching, are pretty buggy themselves, and that they're good games. But this is the first one that I've actually played. And I've been kind of tempted to go back and see, but at the same time, I don't know, because I've been enjoying this one so much. I don't know if I want to go backwards. Alright, they can definitely see me. Showing up as green though. Oh, I see. Sometimes they show up as green and they attack you anyways. So.
Іди з бугром перетри.
Alright, so I think these are actually the bandits, and probably not actually supposed to be in here. Wants me to talk to the Kingpin, which I think is probably a bad idea. I mean, the only thing is if these guys were truly bandits, they would have attacked me already. So, I don't know. There is a ton of stuff here. I'm gonna pick up some medkits. I'm gonna drop that for now, just because it takes so much weight. It's weird that now they're attacking me. It kind of makes you wonder if it was a glitch. Either that or those are not the bandits that are inside the building. I'm almost dead. That is one thing about this game. The AI has really good aim, and a lot of times you're gonna get picked off by places you don't even know where you're gonna hit from. So do expect to die a lot in this game, and I think that was true for the originals as well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I guess some of these guys are good and some are not. There's supposed to be a squad that I'm supposed to meet up with, but I don't know where they are. I think these are the guys that attacked me last time. Yeah, I don't know what I did that they did not like. Maybe picking up the medkits. Showing a dead body somewhere. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out that book. I wonder if I can pick it up as an audiobook as well and listen to it. 'Cause I work from home. Oh, so somebody doesn't like me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it out of here. Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to look for that squad. Like I was saying is I work from home, so I listen to a lot of audio stuff. So I'll have to see if there is an audiobook version of that. I should have paid attention to the colonel more. He probably told me exactly where that squad was, and I probably didn't read it. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Either that, I can start chucking grenades. That's the thing that's great about this game, right? Is you can kind of go about things the way that you want to go about things. But other than that, I don't know much about the lore of any of the Stalker games. I've been listening to a guy on YouTube to try to, because the world is very interesting, and the mutants and overall lore, it is interesting. Trying to remember the YouTube channel that I listened to. It's Dog something. Dad Dog or something. He does a lot of Stalker, the original Stalker videos. Alright, so the bandits had mentioned something about them seeing the ward, so they have to be out here somewhere. Hopefully, if it looks like it's getting a little lighter out, I can find them. Because when you have AI fighting with you, it makes it a lot easier. So if you can get their help, otherwise I'm just gonna have to stop trying to pick them off. If it actually goes through the wall. Oh my goodness. We're playing on normal difficulty. It is a tough game. See how accurate they are. Yeah, medkits. That guy knew exactly when I was gonna peek out of the doorway and shot me right on point. I like the subtitle, it just said dies. That's funny. So hard to see. They can see me, no problem though. Got plenty of bandages, but it doesn't heal you nearly as well as the medkit. Gonna have to use them up. Now we got a couple of guys with grenades, but there was quite a few people in here, so I don't know if they're all hostile. Guy, I think it is. Might be able to clear out all these guys without the squad. One guy left. There might be two guys. I think I heard two different voices. Yeah, there's another guy too. Stuff. Don't forget to unload the guns, always. Okay, some random barrel. Alright, we got all the bandits.
Типу зачищено. У мене прохання, і це дуже важливо. Оглянь тіло чорнозема. Решта згодом.
Вже дивився. Нічого незвичного.
А його КПК? Помітив щось незвичне?
Лише дані про Нестора.
Он як. Значить, знову дрібнота попалася. Ти добре попрацював, боєць?
Alright, these bad guys.
А тепер що дізнався?
Пойдемо.
Найбільш навчені бандитами частини зони. От там ти зрозумієш, до чого я вів, коли казав, що цьому місцю час змінюватися. Витрати я компенсую. Не прощаємося, скіпе.
Alright, the thing is, I just missed all that conversation because rats decided to come out. It's a new gun. Too bad it's broken. And the one thing that everybody says is to not hoard everything, but it's like really hard not to. See, the medkits do a much better job than the bandages. Although the bandages are vital because it's the only way to stop the bleeding, so. This was the guy that I needed to search. I already did that. But I know there's got to be some more bad guys here. Oh, he's He's got a cool mask. Doesn't appear to be as good as my mask. I think mine needs to be repaired though. That's the only thing. I do want to check that rifle though, because that might be in good shape. I might keep that one. Nope. Well, thanks for showing up, guys. Thanks for the help. Alright, there's a couple of med kits here I want to grab, and then we'll head on off. Alright, let's see where we gotta head out to. Alright, a little bit ways out there. Alright, so we are gonna make our way there, and then we'll see if that's a good place to stop the stream. We're going on for a little bit over an hour, so it is about 12:30 a.m. Oh, we got some more bad guys? Who's shooting me? Bandits literally just walked up in here. Started shooting the place. Where's all the soldiers? Yeah, there you are. Get out here. That is the definitely the randomness of the game that happens. That is for sure. One thing I will say about this game is it seems, at least for now, that the resources is very abundant. Maybe that'll change at some point, but I feel like it's a lot more than what you would think it would be. Let's put it that way. You know, maybe if I play on hard difficulty, maybe the resources would be less. But I feel like there is a lot. Alright, I think that's everybody. Ooh, I want to keep that. I have a lot of ammo for this gun. The only thing is it may jam on me. See what I mean? Like, I feel like There is a lot of resources here. We are gonna head out to that spot. We are quite a bit of ways out, and that'll probably be a good place to save the game. There's a ton of anomalies on here. Check out this building here. Thing is, I don't really need loot, so it's like you have all this cool stuff here, but I've got so much stuff that there really isn't too much of a need. So we're just gonna head out to this spot here and save the game. There's a lot of those here. Gonna have to be careful. Looks like it was a farm at one point. All those farm trucks here, maybe. Looks like. No, it's not like they're super hidden, but I guess you just, from walking so much, you just stop really paying attention sometimes, and you end up walking into those things once in a while. Alright, we've got a Russian guy grabbing the bull by the horns, I imagine. Pretty cool. I really enjoy the environment, the atmosphere of this game. Really, really cool. It reminds me of kind of like what a Fallout game should look like. It really does. I enjoy Fallout, but I find it to be more on the cartoony side. We are almost at the spot where we need to be. Seems like a pretty cool place. A lot of stuff here. I just got to hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I had the cat with me, and I think he wanted to go to the bathroom, so I had to let him out. So I don't know if those are good or bad guys. I'm kind of like right behind them too. They don't even see me. So I'm going to assume that they are friendly until they start shooting at me. Alright, they are friendly. Like, sometimes you just can't tell in this game. This guy's having a hard time. He's moonwalking in place. Alright, seems kind of a safe zone here, so that's cool. Who's there? I don't think it's who I need to talk to.
Новий гість. З кордону чи з малої? Щось мені здається, що ти від баті до нас.
Коли здається, треба хреститись.
Суворо, впишешся. Давай чарочку за знайомство.
Цікаве, є що-небудь. Підзаробити хочу.
Добрим людям завжди щось цікаве знайдеться. Вибирай. Серйозні люди залишили мені посилку, доставлення якої важливо зберегти в таємниці. Тож тримай язика за зубами і станеш заможнішим.
Я займусь цим.
Alright, we're not gonna do that tonight. We'll probably do that for our next stream.
Не забудь випити на доріжку.
We'll do the package and then we'll continue the main quest. Definitely a lot of stuff to check out here. Looks like they have some merchants too. Pretty cool. I think the guy that I need to see is probably upstairs, it seems. Or maybe not. Let's see, maybe here.
Я вмовляти не буду. Якщо застяв, іншого знайду на твоє місце. Та не застяв я. Просто От і славненько. А я скажу Бодряку, що ти.
Alright, we'll talk to this guy here and then
Давай,
call it a
вали
night.
вже. В тебе на обличчі написано, що ти по ділу прийшов, а не за життя потрендіти.
Нестор. Сканер. Щось пригадуєш? Єдина правильна відповідь тут чесна.
Отакої. Спочатку ті ж лоби, а тепер ще ти. Ну ти хоч перо під ребро мені спорого не всадив. Мабуть, зможемо домовитися. То що мені буде за чесність?
У тебе проблеми. Це очевидно. Я можу з ними допомогти. В обмін на деяку інформацію.
Одразу до діла, так? Без Нестора тут повна слава. Я в черепці влазити не збирався. Гарний технік дорого коштує, а місцеві бугри – витратний матеріал.
Де знайти Нестора?
якщо думаєш, що я причетний, то взагалі мимо. Його місце проблемне, а ще й небезпечне для життя. І коли Нестор пропав, стало ясно, ті, хто прийшов по мене, знали, що ми працюємо разом.
Що з тобою сталося? Давай всі подробиці.
У мене тут неподалік майстерня. Єдині, хто про неї знав, це я з Нестором. А тепер ці урки мабуть. Завалились вони без попередження, звичайно. Ну, боєць з мене такий собі. Я більше по інструментах. Тож довелося вигадувати. Я вимкнув сканер, той наплодив аномалій, а я під шумок встиг утекти.
Підозрюєш когось в нападі?
Я тобі кажу, від несторівських муток самі лише проблеми. Захочеш місто, запасайся на мене. От було б добре, якби ти пошарився в моїй майстерні. Є думка, що в кишенях у тих бандитів буде щось цікаве. Замість ремонту ні ногою. А як тобі до вподоби ризикувати, координати видав.
Гаразд. Загляну в твою майстерню.
Усе, що там знайдеш, принось мені. Поколупай.
All right. So as always, we have to do a job for him now. So the next stream we're gonna do the package, and then we'll continue on looking for Nestor. Looks like he wants us to clear out his shop that he owns, obviously. So we'll do that. So I'm gonna save it right here, and then we'll continue the stream. Make sure to keep tabs on the community tab. That's where I typically will update when I will stream next. And like I was said in earlier in the stream, after next week we'll be able to continue our Tuesdays and Friday streams once the Christmas program is over and done with, which will be next week. So thanks for everybody for stopping by the game room. I will definitely check out the novel Roadside Picnic. Definitely seems like something up my alley, especially since I've been enjoying this game so much. So as always, everybody have a great night, happy gaming, and as always, God bless.